Yo, what's going on, my fellow gamers? Brando here, and today we're gonna be playing through Tighnari's story quest. It feels so weird not having any music on. I forgot to open my browser, but hopefully I just don't want to lag. That's why I didn't really open that either. Because last time I tried to stream Genshin, which was what, last week? Yeah, last week I was lagging quite a lot. But I mean I don't know if I fixed it or whatever. I like started
Let's
deleting
take a moment to
things.
rest and plan our next move.
I started I started deleting things and whatnot, cleaning up my hard drive, cleaning it out, and I think I'm not lagging anymore. It might have been because I was recording, like while I was streaming on that Thursday, but as of right now, I'm doing fine in the game. I'm not lagging right. What the hell is this? Grove Dash? Oh, yeah. I literally have not been doing any of these events at all. I mean, I finished this one, the phase trial, and I finished the Sealy one before it ended. And like I did some of this one. I still have to do that, and I have to do the new reset at Spiral Abyss, and I have to do everything for this. I'm like have not been on top of everything. I'll be honest with that. I have not been on top of everything, and it's it's because I haven't really been playing Genshin like that. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't when I get on Genshin, I just do my dailies and whatnot, and then I don't ever like stick around or whatnot to continue playing it. I don't know if I'm burning out or something, but I don't know. I'm not saying I'm gonna quit the game or anything like that. I'll still play like for the amount of time I do, minimum. Just doing my commissions and spending resin. But as of right now, I haven't really been playing too much. Like Sumeru came out, everybody was excited for it. Everyone's been like, people already probably 100%ed the entire Sumeru, and my bad. People have already beaten the like probably 100%ed like all of Sumeru already, and I'm here with my 27, 45, 40, 34, and I like still haven't like done any of that yet. I still have quests from the chasm to do. Where is it? Millennium Mounts. Wait, no, is that the chasm? Archaic Stones. This is in the chasm. I like ever since the chasm came out. I don't know. I haven't been like playing too much. I play like whenever new Archon quests come out, or I'm always on top of those because that's probably the main reason I even play Genshin anymore for the Archon quests. I don't even explore them too much anymore. Because when I do, it's only like fun if I'm like in co-op or something. But that's about it. That's that. And then the story. Genshin's story has been keeping me playing. That's about it. Like you play Genshin to like you know go and gotcha your favorite characters, make them stronger, put their weapon on them or whatnot. But like I'm adventure rank 60. I'm not getting any experience anymore. I've got his best weapon on him on Diluc, and I'm level 90 with him. I've got Constellation 1 because there's no way in the game right now that you could even go further. Like there's no guaranteed progression of picking up a character that you want to play and then just, going through and playing the game, getting them stronger. Cuz I've been playing Genshin for like 2 years already, and I like I would love to have a C6 deal look. That'd be like the funnest thing ever, right? But there's no guaranteed way of getting it. There's nothing that I can do right now that would make my deal look stronger, other than rolling artifacts for like 10% more crit damage or something. That's all I can do right now. And even these artifacts, they're like 20% crit damage, 14 crit damage, 28% crit damage, like 10% crit, 14% crit damage. Like I've been like min maxing the hell out of him, right? But there's nothing I can do anymore. Like that's that when people start Genshin, they have a lot to do. They really do. There's a lot, and especially since there's like so many areas out for newer people to go explore. There's always going to be something for them to do. And I'm here. I'm supposed to be starting Tighnari story quest right now, but I wanted to dedicate a little bit of time in the start just to talk about this, like why I haven't been playing like as much as I normally play. 'Cause I used to be playing this like on and off, explore whatnot, an area, get my primo jumps ready for the next summoning. But I don't care enough to summon any of the next banners that are coming out. I'm probably gonna save for Alhytham, that the guy with the that drippy guy in the Archon quest, him. That's probably be like the most. I'll summon for him. That's it. But that's probably not till next patch. I gotta wait till not 3.1, 3.2 after next patch. So that's that. And I still enjoy the story. That's probably the only reason I'm still playing, as I said before. But there's no guaranteed progression. See, at least in Tower of Fantasy, right? I can keep summoning and take that currency and buy myself a constellation of a weapon that I already have, so I can end up like guaranteeing C6 at some point in my life, right? But in Genshin, it doesn't matter how long you play. Like you're never guaranteed, a constellation that you want or anything like that, unless you're summoning on like an event up banner. Which case, if they get a rerun, you get to swipe constellations. That's good for them. But I think I've already wasted like 6 minutes talking about that. I think we're gonna go straight into Tighnari's story quest. And yeah, like I said, I have so many quests that I haven't done yet. I don't know when I'm gonna go through and just do them. I don't know. But here it is. Tighnari Volpes Azerta Chapter Act 1. This can go to like an hour to 2 hours, not even an hour. It's gonna be 2 hours. So we'll be here for about 2 hours till we play through this quest. Stick around. Let's
We
go
should
ahead and do this. Talk to Catherine and Sumer. You haven't gone to see Catherine in a while. Why don't you go have a look?
prepare while we can. Then
You know,
make a preemptive strike
I'll be
against
honest.
the enemy.
I'll be honest. That I thought that the quest was gonna be somewhere here because this is like the village that Tighnari like is usually with. But I guess we're going to Sumeru City instead. We always start story quests with Catherine for some reason, and the Adventurers Guild because there's always something that happens. So let's just do that. Hold on, let me know in the chat. No, let me know in the chat or the comment section. I don't. It doesn't matter which one. Like, if you guys ever feel like burnt out of the game because of you've gotten far or something, or maybe there's just nothing to do. I mean, there's something for me to do, but I just don't feel like doing it. That's just something that's been like on my mind, and I thought I'd just like put that out there. So let's talk to Catherine. You're not doing this to me, Genshin, are you?
Traveler,
Okay.
you've come at a good time.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
What did you expect, Paimon? We come to the Adventurers Guild and then they make us do something. That's just how it is.
It is as you say. The commission this time around is of high importance. It pertains to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Huh? What happened?
Not long ago, we received word that a section of the Avidia Forest seems to have become contaminated.
Withering?
Contaminated?
The Withering. Yep.
You
New
mean-
Withering Zone.
A new withering zone?
I like the
don't
concept of the
know about
Withering
the
Zones. They're
specifics,
just out there in the
But
world
I
and you have
hear
to like
that
fix them.
strange things are happening to people who cross through that region. The Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily. If we allow this contaminated region to expand, the consequences could be unimaginable.
So
That's
we're gonna
why
go
I
in
want
there.
to ask you to
We're gonna
investigate
clear the Withering Zone
situation.
and we're gonna get out.
Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still save many people.
This is forest business.
And this is where Tighnari comes in.
Tighnari will know something.
I mean,
Let's go find him.
he's the one who basically taught us about the whole Withering thing. And here we go. The unanswered problem. Unanswerable problems. I thought it said unanswered. Unanswered. It was unanswerable problems. Alright, so where is this guy at? Of course, he's at his village. This is literally where I started the stream right here. Because I thought it was going to be there. I just took a wild guess that it was going to be there. But it wasn't. Alright, just to make sure it doesn't lag, I'm going to minimize everything. Alright. I think we're good to go now. I'm not lagging right now, but just to make sure. I don't want to like play through this and it's all laggy or whatnot. I have like live stream sessions where I'm just lagging 24/7. It doesn't like, you know, it ruins the experience for me a lot of the time. Oh look, I passed him. Alright, what's the situation over here?
This is where you've been, Tighnari? That's...
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Tighnari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tighnari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tighnari, is he?
He went to the Withering Zone, didn't he?
Okay, okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and
Way to
rest.
clear up the
You'll
situation.
get
Just make
bouncing
it
off
like
the
mad
walls
light.
in no time.
Really?
That's not a bad thing, though.
Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a good kid. Once you've recovered, go and
Okay.
apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest.
It's probably a Withering
I
Zone.
just wanted to look inside.
I think it was a Withering Zone.
It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
Could be what? The contaminated region.
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Okay. You leave the room with Tighnari.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be
I've
of much
never heard of
use.
antipyretics before.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled
He's gonna make me
weeds,
go look for
but
it.
can be revitalized
watch,
with
he's
a
about to make me
splash
go look
of
for it.
water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Well, pretty much. We got sent here on a commission, you know, the usual.
Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or
Oh, so it's
resultant
not a withering.
effects,
It's not a
they're
withering zone then.
completely different.
What the hell is
The
it?
only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region.
Oh, so we're just gonna buy
There's
it.
no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Let's see what this leads into. I thought it was just gonna be like, so we just go clear Withering Zone, but you know, story quests take long for a reason. So am I gonna like go there via? I'm teleporting. Yeah, it's all the way at Sumeru City. I'm teleporting. I'm not walking that far. Vasanti grass. So he's got some kind of problem with his mental, because it's targeting his mental state. That's what I like recall him saying. So maybe like it'll calm him down. I don't know if it's gonna fix him. That's not for me to think about though. I'm just here to get it.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on
And
the
then
market.
this is where we come in,
Our
right?
caravans
And
had to
we
pool
drop the
together
Eremites
more to
because they're the
afford
ones who are
those
behind
parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
That is true.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts. How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region.
Wait, what?
As for how many, there weren't any people.
No
Creatures?
people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me.
A huge mechanical crab?
Fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
This guy got robbed by a
What
crab?
the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
Is it that crab? Didn't see any NVIDIA Forest field guide. What is that crab? What would I be referring to? Have I seen a crab before in Simuru? I don't think I have. I don't remember seeing any crab. So I'm just gonna say didn't see any.
To be honest,
the guide.
I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases.
he's like, no, calm down.
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful.
Mm-hmm.
Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
So they got robbed by a mechanical crab. I don't know what to think of that.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables.
So it's
the caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
So it targets metals. It came from some mental anomaly region of the forest.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab?
No, that is rough.
This is rough.
Imagine getting robbed by a crab. You're just traveling, minding your own business, and this like giant mechanical crab like slashes your favorite like.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected.
They steal your controller.
We don't normally see
They steal
the
your
mechanical
keyboard.
crab,
There you go.
and it doesn't disturb our daily lives.
He just like pulls up, steals your keyboard, and runs away, and then you can't chase him because he's gone.
And it runs back to the contaminated region after
I'd
it's
be
done
pissed.
making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it.
This might be good.
It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest. So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Interesting way of stealing goods. So what's our plan then? I don't know how this went from like an anomaly, like a mental anomaly forest, into a giant mechanical crab stealing
We learned of
metal
its
goods.
behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things. Or the Mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Use it as bait?
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components.
Could it be like a ruin guard? Not a
If
ruin
we
guard,
have
but like
said
one of those ruined
components,
crabs.
We can lure it out,
ruined sentinels.
capture it, and
I
then
think
make
that might be what it
observations
is.
for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere.
It might be
We're
a
only wasting
ruined
time.
serpent. Not serpent.
You're right. We
Sentinel.
don't have any other
Ruined
options
sentinel.
right now.
I
This
think that's
bag
what
of
it
samples
is. Maybe.
all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab
Hey,
to
it's that
fall
guy
for
that
it.
like messed me up one time.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. If it means
I didn't
getting
know
our
they
things
could be,
back,
like, mad tame
you
like
can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
Yeah, we'll just use you as bait.
I'll have to decline that offer.
Oh man.
Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and sumpter beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Don't worry.
Roger that.
We're professionals.
We are actually professionals at jumping crabs. I mean, we flexed crabs before. The ruined sentinels. I don't know if this will be any different. 'Cause that's something I can't think of like a. The only crabs that I know of in Genshin are the actual, like, you know, the crabs that are in the sea, like the beach. Like, they're near there, you just pick them up and you get crab. And then the other, like, mob type crab that I can think of, machine crab, is a ruined sentinel. That's all I can think of. But other than that, I really can't think of anything else. So it might just be a ruined sentinel. Okay, now my leg just came back, but don't worry about it. Because, it's gonna go away after I drop these guys. There you go. Alright. They were just standing in my way, that's why I dropped them. Alright, let's go figure out what this crab is. This is where a robbery took place.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay,
That criminal crab.
we'll start from here and have the sumpter beast with the components on board lead the way. This sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
I don't have good experiences with the Sumpter Beast. Please.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up
Yeah,
with it.
I'll just walk side by side with him, you know. Oh, Sumpter Beast, you know. I don't want to like make any sudden movements or it might run me over.
Stop.
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The
What did I
caravanners
feed it?
grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled.
What did I even feed it? I just fed it. Oh! Yo, he's fast. What did I even feed him? Did I just pull out a Sunsieta from my pocket? Oh. I knew it. I knew it. I
did
knew it.
you hear
I knew it.
something?
I knew it. That's a ruined sentinel. That's a special ruined sentinel, actually. Oh wait, that's the special ruined sentinels from like the next patch, 3.1.
It looks strong. Be careful.
This is the ruined sentinel that's gonna be next patch. They just put it in this story quest.
Rust and rebuild.
Is it gonna fight like a normal ruined sentinel? It probably will. I knew it. I knew it was a ruined sentinel. I said that.
Things are about to get
I literally said
dicey.
that. Yeah, it's gonna fight like a normal ruined sentinel. But I was right. I couldn't think of any other like mechanical like crab ruined sentinel type thing. Or watch, it's gonna fall over right here. Wait! Look at that, look at that. Look at this. Look at the plot armor. Look at the plot armor they gave him. Wait, never mind, I did drop him.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty.
I thought they gave him plot
caravan
armor and like he was
crab.
protected or something. Huh?
Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it. Why are you stealing so many mechanical
It doesn't seem to understand us, Paimon. I don't think yelling at him in an ancient language is gonna make him do anything.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods.
It's gonna do something when you leave. Well, after some searching, Tighnari finds the. Wow, you just found the goods.
I don't know why
Wow.
you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
It looks sad. Look at it. It's a sad rune sentinel.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
What is it, a dog? Does it understand us?
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple
looks like a dog.
programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated
Why are we still calling it a
region?
crab? It's a rune sentinel.
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now. Does the scuttler understand what you're saying?
Call him a scuttle.
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us.
Because if it is hostile, we'll
I
drop it
gave
again.
it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
Yeah, he just shook his head.
It seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
He shook his head. Does that count as understanding us?
I'm not sure, but our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. We
should
get
return.
tried
But
sidetracked so much
before
I
we
forget
do,
about
we
our
need
main
to set
objective
up a
sometimes.
few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
We just build something around it. I don't know. Build it a house. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Looks quite well behaved and does not intend to run away. Look at him. It's a friendly little crab. It's just a rune sentinel. Okay, when I first saw it, right, I thought it was one of those rune sentinels from like the 3.1 patch. Like there's gonna be these rune sentinels that like shoot out laser beams or something, and there's gonna be like a rune sentinel boss or something like that. That's what I thought it looked. I thought it looked like one of those for a second, but I don't remember what it looks like completely. This could just be like a reskinned like rune sentinel. Just, you know, it has the same attacks and everything. It's just reskinned. That might be it. But let's continue with the quest. Enough of me admiring the crab. Okay, you know I'll take a picture of it. I'll take a picture with it. That's the last thing I do. No more sidetracking. There you go. Alright, now where were we? How far is that? That's right here. I'm still teleporting. Because I'm not climbing up. I'm not climbing that all the way up. No, but I was right though. I was right about it being a rune sentinel. See, I knew it. I knew it. Well, here's your mechanical parts. Can we buy the that medicine thing? Whatever we need.
Oh!
Look how
These are
excited
the
he is.
mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Ah, thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass?
Yes, we did.
Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
2's enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? Ah, they aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me.
Oh.
Just like the Vasanti grass.
Wait, yeah, because I don't think it
I
like measures the
retrieved
rarity of the
things you
parts. It
needed,
just wants the
and
parts.
you gave me what I needed in return.
We're even.
We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to
Okay,
the village.
well.
The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
We got what we needed. But they wouldn't end the quest like that. Obviously they wouldn't like end the quest like that. They wouldn't make me go and give him the medicine. He feels all better. He's all good, and you know that's the end. No, it doesn't end that way, right? We're gonna end up going back, investigating the anomaly in the forest, and putting that to an end or something. We're figuring out what it is. There's obviously gonna be so much more. I know how these story quests go. So let's do that. By the way, there's 2 more parts to the Archon quest for Sumeru coming out next patch. I'll play both of them. I just don't know if I'll do it in the same stream. Because if I do it in the same stream, it's going to be 7 to 8 hours. I don't know if I want to do that again. I don't know. I'll probably write a community post on YouTube.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
You guys decide my fate.
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why does she look sad?
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
I mean, I don't know. After you and Tighnari prepare the medicine, Koleg is a tiara.
How is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better. And his temperature is returning to normal.
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah. He asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier. And he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you to?
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes. We're going to the contaminated region.
Wait, how far is
Judging
it
by
actually?
its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right. You'll do great, Kale. All right. Then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Everything will be fine with Tighnari around, don't worry.
We'll be all right. You'll understand the reason for this excursion once we arrive at the contaminated region. You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that crab.
And then the crab's gone. You think we'll find the crab again? I don't know if it's gonna like chill there. Who knows? It's close. I don't need to.
Take it easy.
Look for the mechanical crab. It's like right here. It's not that far. There's a Sealy there. My sidetrack instincts are going off. Oh no! I'm following the Sealy. Oh wait, never mind. I didn't even bounce on the mushroom. What am I doing? Did I interacted with the Sealy? Look, it's en route to me going there, right? It's like between me going there and it's not. I'm not getting like completely sidetracked, right? Right? All right. Well, I don't know where she's going. Where's she going now? Please wait. Okay, no, he's going there. See, I told you. He's literally leading me to where I need to be. The Sealy's great. Mushrooms, water mushrooms. Relax, calm down. I don't have time for.
Take it easy.
Right? Like I don't have time for you guys right now. Look, I don't. I really don't. I need to follow the Sealy. The Sealy needs to take me to my destination. And the Sealy did take me to my destination. But I tell you. Wait, but where's the Sealy going then?
Where's the crab?
Yeah, where's the crab? But also, where's the Sealy?
Huh.
I knew it wasn't gonna be here.
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here.
Invisibility?
Odd.
Invisibility? Oh. Huh? It's just hiding in the corner. It's here.
You honored our agreement and waited here until
You
we
actually
returned.
waited.
As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
I swear I heard like battle music just now. Where'd the Sealy go? Oh, that's why it's playing, because those mushrooms still want to chop me. Oh, this is the Sealy. It was like right here. See, I told you that Sealy was
Treasure.
at a good spot.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Set off for the contaminant. How far is it? Is it even that far? He made it sound like we were going on a journey, like to the next region or something.
This is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like
Hello, chat.
really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all?
We're on our way to the contaminated area. It's not the withering. It's something that's similar to the withering, but it's not the withering. Something to do with mental. I don't even know. Do we find so far?
Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the
Oh, so we're already
contaminated
in the
region's
contaminated
influence.
region.
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the
wasn't
contaminated
even-
region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a
already
few
here?
controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all
Are
but
we actually already
confirmed my
here?
hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
Well, they're brighter, more colorful.
This
Brighter?
flower species is formally known as the Sumeru
Oh, that's a
rose,
Sumeru rose. Right, yeah,
but
yeah,
it
I've
is
seen that before.
also known as the ley line lodestar. They're
didn't know
sensitive
that.
to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
Okay. Well, strange Sumeru rose. Can I pick it up? Thank you. Head towards the depths of the contaminated region. So, it's right here. The contaminated region is literally right here. It's not even far. He made it look like we were going on like a long trip or something. I don't know. It's whatever. It's but like you know, I thought we were going like further like down Sumeru or something. And pick up these roses as I go, or not. Where'd the crab go? Oh, there he is.
No, we haven't seen any animals this entire time.
We haven't even
The
gone
birds
far
used
though,
to chirp
Paimon.
really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
This contaminated region
Look at the crab.
currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy.
What does that mean?
Probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals
Look at the
have
crab in
keen
the back.
awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment.
Okay.
This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
I see.
Why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but he and I are fine because our elemental capabilities
Still, nobody knows
allow
what
us to
Paimon
adapt
is.
to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
Look at the crab.
That's about it for the
Look at the little crab.
investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
That crab is literally about to be like my favorite character of this quest. I'm not even joking. He keeps making that like ruin sound. Well, it's all purification device. Am I gonna test the water? Right here.
Environment, no wind. Target parameters, normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
At the heart of the contaminated
That's
region.
right.
What? Wait. What? It's aggressive.
The
It's shielding.
mechanical crab
It's
is
shielding.
acting a little
It's
strange.
getting ready to fight.
Something's approaching.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like he had a shield up and everything. Oh.
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
All right, here we go. It's time to protect the crab and the purification device, but also protect the crab. Please, guys, I have a level 50 Cole. Let me live. Oh, they're already... Wow, they're already gone. That was fast. They're about to beat up my little 50 Cole.
That's all of them.
Oh, God. Are those not your friends? Do you not have friends here?
Where are you? Wait for us.
Those are his friends.
Let's hurry and keep up.
Those are his friends. They're Ruin Sentinels as well. They're just different shapes of them, right? I think all of the Ruin... They're the Ruin family.
Let's keep up.
Help!
What the hell? Oh, yo, this guy's getting jumped by the jellyfish type Ruin Sentinel creatures.
Here,
So, what can we do other than
quietly now.
eradicate them? I'm gonna auto Milan. Milan is a very strong character, so she can kind of solo. She solos.
Spare me. Please spare me.
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Oh, good. That's good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
It's a friendly one. Look, he's actually. That's my dog right there.
Krabby here is the bad
That's what we're calling him,
I
Krabby.
heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me.
This guy's got some trauma.
Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. I have to escape. Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them.
I think he's traumatized.
No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Don't talk about Krabby like that. He didn't do anything.
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate
Yep,
psychic
psyche
disruption.
disruption.
He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
He's gone. He didn't say anything.
At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Look at Krabby. Oh, is he gonna be sad? It looks like it's expecting something. Oh, the mechanical parts.
So you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
I mean, he did. He did actually. He brought us. He brought us someone who's in danger.
All right, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not.
They were talking about
Well,
Tower
make
Fantasy.
sure to
Who was
hang
talking
on
about
to
Tower
it.
Fantasy?
What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a
Fluffy little hamster on the inside.
And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as
Yeah, you know,
evil
I
as
would have
the other
expected that crab
mechanical
to
life
like
forms?
get hurt a little bit. He's like, damn, he wants all of my kind dead.
Definitely doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical components. Help others to get
Oh, the
parts.
academia.
That's probably its thought process. As for why it, or rather its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure. It's getting late, so let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow, after a night's rest.
They're gonna make me like set the time. They're gonna make me set the time, aren't they? Look for a spot to set up at 10. Oh, we actually have to set up at 10.
Over here.
Oh, when did you get up there?
Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up.
I looked up at you. What the hell does it mean? What does a lummox mean? I've literally never been called that before in my life. So, are we setting up the tent like right here?
Let's set up camp here.
thinks it's a good spot.
Oh. Any particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent.
Why do you think
We
that?
can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
A very Paimon reason.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places. For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent, you'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles
What
nearby.
about Krabby? What's
Leave
he
it
gonna
to
do?
Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
I'm
finding
not
food?
expecting that much. Just do what you can.
Damn. Thanks to Tighnari's guidance, you safely start a fire.
That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tighnari.
Couldn't find any food.
Paimon couldn't find any food.
Is she tired or is she
Paimon
sad?
didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. There were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were
That's a sad
edible.
Paimon.
Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving.
Oh, so you got jump scared by
Those
leaves.
were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food.
Is it good to have a tent out in the middle?
Oh, you found some already.
What? The mechanical crab found food and Paimon couldn't? You have my good. It's more useful than Paimon. Paimon's gonna hate me if I say this, so I'm gonna say it.
Hey!
It actually found food and Paimon couldn't.
Understands it this time? It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time.
He's like, what?
That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to
I
take
get you.
advantage of
I
the
get you.
system.
No,
I'll
that
note
makes sense.
little
That makes
things like
sense.
this and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Are you running low on parts?
That is one reason.
Oh man, look how sad he is.
It looks really sad.
He is sad.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts?
Yes. Even
It's a
though most
contaminated
animals
area.
fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard.
I swear that the crab is literally like a dog right now.
It's settled then. I'll set up some pest repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
Yeah, not too good. Yeah, no, this Krabby is actually like crazy right now. I should take this Krabby like as my like travel companion. I'll be like, yo, can you like swipe me this material, and I just give him mechanical parts instead. All I gotta do is go flex like ruin guards or something and just give it to him like on a plate. He'll be happy. So what am I supposed to do? Go into the tent to rest. Oh, they just want me to go rest? What if I don't want to rest? Is there anything else that I can do?
You're still awake.
That's your response? You're still awake.
Take it easy.
I think I'm just gonna go rest. What if I don't want to rest though? Is there actually anything else I can do? No, I guess not. Try to find something better to do.
Getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a
Maybe.
while since we camped outside like this. This is like when we just started
Yeah, he would be a
adventuring
good pet
together.
actually.
Nighty-night.
Palmo's gonna knock out here. Palmo gradually falls asleep while reminiscing. English.
You're awake earlier than I expected.
So he looked out the
Did
entire
you
time?
sleep well?
Very well. I'm still sleeping very well.
That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I specially used 2 of my homemade incenses. Don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light fragrance and aren't harmful to the body. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab?
Wait, Wait, what? Where'd the crab go?
It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went.
Are you wary of it?
So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A
Yeah, who
ley-line
is the owner
effluence
of that
this
crab?
magnitude occurred
I
without
want to own a
any
crab
warning.
like that.
Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the
Yeah, it's
situation,
probably the owner
take
of that
extra
crab probably is the
caution.
one who caused the
The
disruption.
academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect.
Banned research. The academia previously conducted research on mechanical life forms.
Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Spontama for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms. In their pursuit to discover the
That's true.
differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned. The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject will be unbanned in a few years.
Do you not like this area of research?
That's a difficult question to answer. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes.
Anything in particular, or because the conquest of nature is bad?
It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors
Oh,
and
there's
the
a crab!
Shuna of
It's
the
back.
desert coexisted together and supported one another. The blood of my
The
people
crabby's
were
back.
born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first
Wait,
respect
where'd he
it.
go?
Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. By placing yourself above other life forms, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions?
I understand what you mean, Tighnari.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
But what about the crab that was just like... He's back.
Coffee? Did you prepare this for us?
It made coffee? You're telling me the mechanical crab just went and made coffee? Is that what you're telling me? Now I need a mechanical crab. Like, just imagine waking up and you see a mechanical crab with your coffee, right? Like, ready. Like, just there. I need this mechanical crab as a pet. Where is it? It looks like it wants a reward again.
All right.
This
Seeing
thing made
that you're
coffee!
working so hard to help
What the
me,
hell?
I'll give you another part. You're not planning on
There's
using
no
it.
way! How do you even do
Many of
that?
your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power.
Kakukulo.
All right.
I don't know what that means,
Suit
but
yourself.
I'll pretend like I understand.
Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep.
Yep, mm-hmm.
Leave it with him.
Yep! Give me the
The
coffee,
night
thanks,
watch
man.
is yours.
Yeah, I got it.
Stay safe.
Swing me that coffee, I got it. Like, leave it to me. I'll take that. Damn. Yo, this crab is like crazy. He like just went out of, I don't even know where it went. But it brought me some coffee. Like where? How did it even make coffee? How does it even know what coffee is? Or how to make it? Its owner had to be like crazy. Crazy like
Paimon slept through the entire night.
is that how it sleeps? It sleeps in a little cube thing, like all the other ruined sentinels. I didn't know they slept like that. I thought that was just like their idle animation or something. But that's how they sleep. They just become a cube and then that's it. It's okay. Your punishment is solo watch duty.
Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Do you feel off at all?
I'm a little dizzy. Am I dizzy? I don't even know.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent.
Is there something we can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the
Okay.
pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Got it. Paimon will take care of the fire.
I'll retrieve the pest repelling
All right.
devices.
Let's meet back here later.
Alright, so now we got things to do this morning. Retrieve the pest repelling devices. But where are they? Is it these things? Yes, these two incenses. Taking those. Prepare to set off. Last night's pest repelling devices are recovered.
All right. It's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach
So basically,
the source
don't
of the
fight.
contamination.
Like, don't jump everything on the way there. Is there a way to track that? I don't think they want us to fight things. I'm gonna just, like, take their advice. I'm just be on my way. I'm just gonna...
As I thought. The
Oh, there
closer
are
we
things
get to
here.
the contamination source,
Oh, there are more things here. Don't
the
fight.
more mechanical
Oh wait, no, it
monsters
said,
that
he
appear.
says, why does it say to defeat the monsters? I thought you just said to conserve your energy and not fight. Okay, whatever, just contradict your whole thing right here. Or maybe they're just blocking the way and we need to get rid of them. That's
Busted.
what
Game's up.
Well, anyways,
Time's over.
another drill.
Flames!
5 rune sentinels. It's been nice knowing you guys. The only rune sentinel allowed to be right here is Krabby. What, you? You looked at me funny. Goodbye. Forgot I'm not using Bennett. I thought I was using Bennett real quick. I'm still using Cole.
Allow me.
Flames! Purge!
Well, that's good night. Look at him. Hey, what are you trying to say to me?
Upon closer
is this the
inspection, the
source?
plants here are really different. Ley line energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves. We're going in.
Is it a domain? It's a domain, isn't it? It's a domain. Mm-hmm. It's a domain. I was right. Alright, well, I'm taking Cole off the team real quick, because I want to storm through this. And by storm, I mean burn everything
You want me
down.
on your team?
That's what I mean. When, the game wants to not crash like that. Don't crash like that. Don't set me up for failure here. Come on. We've been going so good. I haven't been, like, crashing or anything. And, like, now it's... I'm gonna let it take its time. I'm just gonna let it take its time. I'm gonna let it load. Take your time loading. Because right now we've gone pretty far. We're doing pretty good right now. 1 hour in on this quest. I'm enjoying it so far. We got to meet the crab. The crab that made me coffee. You know. It's pretty good. But it's too sad though that we can't actually, you know, get crab, you know, as a pet. Any of the ruined sentinels actually. Yeah, it'd be a cool feature they add if they do want to add it, but for now, no. We have Sealies. We just have Sealies traveling with us. I'm content with that for now. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to be taking this long to load. I really don't think so. Alright, we're good. I get to try out Tighnari. Okay, wait. I need to, like, skim through his kit real quick because I, like, forgot how to play him. I know he has, like, a double charge shot. His whole thing is about, like, when you pops his burst, you get, like, you get really fast charge shots. As I hit the Tangle Vine shots will create a second... Okay, so special charge shot. And this one will... Yeah, okay. Charge shots. And then... Yeah, alright. So his whole thing is about charge shots. If I had a pet Krabby, what would I name it? That's a good question.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of him quickly.
If I had a pet Krabby, what would I name it? I wouldn't want to name it Krabby because that's the lore name for it, right?
Enshroud!
I'll think about it. But for now, I forgot how cool Tighnari's like triple like really fast charge shot was.
Allow me.
Gotcha. Busted.
Damn, strange device. I can't think of any like crab names that I would think, because if I had a dog, right, I'd like when I was younger, I want to name a dog like Sparky or something, like but Sparky sounds so like, you know, like a normal, I don't know, it sounds like a natural dog name like Sparky.
What is this?
So probably Sparky. Also because he's like a ruined crab, so like, you know, he's like full of mechanical parts, and you know his parts sometimes spark, so I'd call him Sparky. There you go. I've never seen a machine like this before. I don't feel too well.
Ley line energy is spilling out from here. This
So
device,
this is the source.
it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
Standing here is
Starting to get
equivalent to
dizzy.
being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
But what about?
You're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
Would you look at that? Krabby found the way. Would you look at that?
You know where it is? Hey, wait for us!
But we can't take long, Paimon. We gotta like run after him because we're gonna be affected by the ley line. Follow the mechanical crab and continue your search. Ooh, chest. Snappy. Snappy sounds like a good name as well. But like I said, I prefer Sparky. Yeah, I really like the name Sparky.
Be careful and watch your step.
Watch my step. Checking the person who's collapsed. Oh. Oh, is that their owner?
Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here?
Is that his owner?
Almost forgot about you. Here, this is the last one.
Look how happy he
What
is.
is it doing?
Maybe it needs the mechanical parts for something. And
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
maybe that's his owner. I'm just taking a wild guess that that's his owner. Collect documents nearby.
Wow! It's huge!
Wait, I gotta go
in here.
further? Or would there be anything here?
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
He's taking the parts over here. I don't know what he's doing with it. Stands in front of the machine as if thinking about something. I guess we'll just leave him here for now. There's nothing that we can, like, do here. So we're gonna just keep going forward then.
Keep up.
Okay, so there's documents here.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Tape recording?
Yes, the Spontama created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Goes in there. Okay, this should do it.
After inserting the tape, the projector gradually begins to display a recording of the
Karkata?
past.
Karkata? Seriously, I look away for
Is
one
that
second
is that
and
the
you're
crab's name,
gone?
Karkata? Oh, the crab's name is
There you
Karkata.
are. Look here, this is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia.
Karkata.
Oh, you're also quite happy. Karkata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Karkata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will
They got a very
understand.
talented cameraman.
One day, you will understand me.
The recording ends there.
Karkata is the mechanical crab,
Karkata.
right?
We got its
And
name
that
though finally. We
researcher
can stop
named
calling it Krabby.
Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
Banned research.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Got a scholar here.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Collect documents near. Okay, we're still looking for documents. That was only one of them? Okay. We got a wild's way to go. So let's see. We got another like tape recorder here or something?
Look! Paimon found
Yep, there's another tape.
A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
After inserting the tape, the projector gradually begins to display a recording
It's
of the
rare
past.
that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you.
He taught him how to make
Is there an
coffee!
issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go.
This is it.
Water entered the chela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk. Aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other.
I like the
Too bad it
good
was
vibes
just a
he's giving
dream.
off right now.
Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
That changed quickly. Yo, imagine if it could talk though. That'd be crazy.
After
Actually.
Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
He mentioned something about power.
Let's keep looking around.
One more document left. It'll probably show us what happened and why he's lying over there right now.
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. Doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These are the last two tape
Oh, so
recordings.
it's two of them.
Let's watch them.
Alright. After inserting the tape of the projector, gradually begins to display a recording of the past.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous. I've officially activated the third-generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice.
The recording ends here. Tighnari quietly enters the next tape.
This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me. Strange. I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control. Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all? I'm sorry, Karkata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
The last recording ends here.
I see. So the ley line effluence was an accident.
That was sad. I was gonna say that.
After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
And Karkata... Like, that was actually... I was immersed in that a lot. That was actually sad. That was something. I felt touched by that, really. Because, like, I'm here thinking, like, this guy's gonna go crazy and he's gonna, like, you know, make him, like, talk or something, or make something for him to talk. And, like, maybe we just had to install it or something. I don't know. But, you know, that was a sad ending. Then Karkata...
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. But before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Alright. Stop the ley line extractor. Let's put an end to this. Let's bid his lab a final... Oh, was I supposed to fall through there?
More of this transparent flooring. It
Transparent
feels like a
flooring?
maze.
Guess where am I supposed to be going? I'm just gonna follow the transparent floor because I don't even know where. I think I'm going the right way. Oh man, that story hit me. I feel that there's a dendro thing that I can attach to, but I don't know where it is.
Keep up.
Okay, let's go this way. Am I going back? It's up there. I'm supposed to be up there. Wait. Oh, it is. Oh, he said it was a maze. I'm not paying attention now. It said it was some sort of a maze. If that's the case, let me just go this way. Is it actually a maze, or am I just going around in circles? I think I'm going around in circles. Is there anything to attach to here? No. Okay, well, or I could just fall off the map. I mean, hey, that works too. Reset me because I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, do that. So I went right last time. I'm gonna go left. Okay. I'm supposed to go up there? I'm supposed to go here and like attach something. Or is this where I started from? I have no idea. So they keep going over here. I'm gonna go through every route if I have to. I'm supposed to be up there, and like I can see that when I get to a certain point, my like on the bottom right, my T button acts up, and it says that I can travel somewhere because it's close. But I don't know how true that. Look, see, it says I can press T and travel, but where? It's close. Don't know how close though. I'm going around in circles. That's where I started. Yeah, I'm literally going around in circles right now. That's what's happening to me right now. I'm going around in circles. I'm walk around in a couple more circles until I find the way. I think I'm supposed to get off here and do something. Oh! Oh, well, I found where I'm supposed to go. There was a pathway leading upward.
Keep up.
I was going to be stuck on there for a while if I kept going around in circles. Okay, we're going to go right on this one. Because I think my waypoint's right here. Bubble. What am I supposed to do with that bubble? I'm popping the bubble. No. Wait. Is that supposed to stop me? Are those bubbles supposed to stop me? Because if they are supposed to stop me, they're doing a very bad job at it. For a second, I thought like I had to just pop the bubble or something was gonna happen, but it was just one of those like things that tried to stop me. Oh, there it is. See, that's the thing I've been reacting to the whole time. But where am I supposed to go?
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
Oh, so now I have to just fall through the floor? Oh, I guess I just fall through the floor then. I'll do that, but I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna obviously land safely. Door of resurrection. Oh, I hear jumping going on. Oh, well. 1, 2. I wanna hit him. 3.
Rest and rebuild.
Tighnari's not invincible. Okay.
Gotcha.
Takes damage like any other character.
Can't see.
I love that. I really like the fast charge shot characters. More mechanical monsters are gathering in this area. Well, we're just gonna keep fighting then. We'll put a Tighnari
Let's
on.
nip that in the bud.
Lots of Dendra application.
Allow me.
Also, these guys are tanky, or I don't even know if these guys are tanky.
Going in. Let's
Never
light
mind,
it
they
up.
are not tanky. I was just trying to use Tighnari.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down. Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Karkata. Let's head back.
Yeah, I am worried about Kakata. I want to see how he's doing. Kakata? Oh, common chest. Where's my 5 Primo Gems? I mean 2 Primo Gems, my bad, I forgot. I thought I like have high expectations for the chest, I don't know why.
Keep up.
What's Karkata doing? Just standing looking at his owner. But the game could stop responding, like right now. I mean, yeah, we already, but they said that he's dead, or like, pretty sure they said that. is he giving him the balloon guard parts? He's telling him to wake up. Now he's actually sad. You think he froze? Didn't they say that he was... I thought they said he was dead. That's why he was sad. Now he's crying. Look at him. It's a cutscene too. Travel and Paimon are just... They're sad too.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Oh, that's
Karkata is
so
unable to understand the
sad.
concept of death.
He doesn't know the concept
However,
of death.
It probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned.
And it thought of it as a robot.
And how that restored it to an
man.
operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
It's not responding.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while.
It's been so long since I've had a side quest like this. I don't even think... Has Genshin had any side quests before? I can't even recall any quests that have been sadder than this. I really don't think so. Can't think of a sadder quest. They even put a cutscene in this quest just for that.
The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale.
Karkata, Abatui's research.
According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
No, don't disassemble him.
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values.
Dude, you better not tear him apart.
Your bodies
Tear
won't
him
be
apart,
able to hold
Tighnari.
up
Don't do
if you
that.
continue to stay
Come
here.
on, bro. He's lived this long. Don't let him do it.
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well,
I don't
right?
need rest. I'm here to protect the crab.
Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all.
Yeah, you take
so
the research.
won't
Let me
be
take
of
the
much
crab.
use here.
I'll take the crab.
Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep.
You don't end the quest like
we
that.
can discuss matters tomorrow.
You're not ending the quest like that. Tighnari marks out Pardeste on the map, and he goes with...
Oh,
I
and
get to read that.
don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Alright. Then
You don't end a quest like that.
back to Catherine.
You're not allowed to end the quest like that. You don't do that. You're not ending the quest. You're not ending the quest like that. Don't end the quest. Okay, good. They didn't end the quest like that. They didn't end the quest like that. You better not have ended the quest like that. That would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely terrible. You're not gonna end the quest like that. You're not gonna tell me to go back to the Adventures Guild, tell them that the commission's complete, and then end the quest. That's not how we're ending this quest. We're gonna end this quest on a good note. It's already been so sad. I want to end this quest on a good note, okay? That's not how you're gonna end this quest, okay? You don't do that to me, Genshin. Don't do that. Because if you were to do that, Genshin, we are gonna have problems. We're gonna have big problems. Yeah, they better not. They better not. If they do, we're gonna have problems with Genshin. We're gonna have problems. You can't go and disassemble my crab like that. We've been through so much. It's only been a little bit of time, but he made me coffee, and he's crazy good at finding food and doing things, and like the fate of his poor owner, like that hit me. That hit me. It really did. It really is. Dr. Catherine and Sumeru. But we actually going back to Catherine all the way there? Damn, I got a TP all the way back there. Actually, can I walk? I'm close. No, I'm just gonna TP. It shouldn't take too long. I wouldn't want a cliffhanger like that, because this is Tighnari's story quest. So if they were to continue it, it'd be like Tighnari's story quest part 2. But if they did, I mean, if they did do that, it would be more content. But like, I don't know. I want to see this through. You know, it's kind of how I'm being patient with the Archon quest right now. I want to see it through. I want to see Genshin's story quest through.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
After leaving the Adventurers Guild, Paimon takes you to a quiet place.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the academia?
No,
It's
we're not gonna let him.
damaged,
No,
but
no.
Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting
See,
disassembled.
me and Paimon, we are sometimes rarely on the same note, because she talks about things that are dumb sometimes, right? But as of this moment, me and Paimon are on the same level of thinking right now. Me too.
Oh, then how about we find Tighnari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tighnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll
we
probably
discuss
make him mad
matters
if we
tomorrow.
go now, huh?
Probably. So let's wait till tomorrow, maybe.
Alright then, we'll find Tighnari tomorrow
Yeah,
and tell
okay.
him not to disassemble Karkata.
Wait till 8, 12 next day. Alright, yeah, we're gonna just sit here and we're gonna wait a bunch of hours. 8 to 12 the next day. I'm just gonna double thing the clock just in case, because sometimes when I make the clock go like around to the right time, it says till like tomorrow still. So I just make it go around twice just to be 10,000% sure that we're at the right day. And yes, that is a wise Paimon. That's like the one type of Paimon that I can agree with, because Paimon has their phases, you know. And here we are, 8 o'clock in the morning. The traveler and Paimon went to go see Tighnari at this time of day.
How are you feeling?
Your adventure
Sleep well?
Yeah, I slept like
We should go find Tighnari. How do you think we should ask him?
Well, Paimon, if you're asking me, we could probably. How do we ask him actually? Yo, is there a way that we can save the crab? Is there a way that we can we not disassemble him? Can I take him on my journey with me actually, instead of him being disassembled? Something like that. Something like that. But hey, I'd take the crab on a journey. We'd go to the end of the world, and at the end of the story, we just end up in Conria. And then we have the final battle where like the crab is like blocking attacks for me, and then I'm like over there fighting side by side with it. I don't know, something cool like that. What I imagine. So let's actually see how this plays out, rather than me like imagining.
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thelimiaceae, has a strong
Are you
anticonvulsant
speaking a
effect.
different language?
Can be
Because I don't
made
understand
into
anything
an
you're saying right now.
anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Huh?
Karkata?
Karkata?
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said
According to the policies, but you're not
So
following it.
that's why you two barged in like barbarians.
You're not part, but you're not a part of the
hour.
the
Fine.
academia.
I suppose I wasn't clear enough about
You aren't a
this
part of the
yesterday.
academia anymore.
What I meant was, according to the academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the academia discover that place.
So the real reason you stayed back was
Anyway,
to.
the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During
You
my
saved
time
him.
at the academia, I took an elective course at the Spontama. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence.
No, yeah, time really does fly like that. Especially when you're doing something that passes time. Time just literally flies away, just like that, just like ancient time.
I'm not with the academia. So what do their policies have to do with
Mm-hmm.
me?
Tell him, Tighnari.
On the other
Tell him.
hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning. And Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
The possibility exists, is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that.
Look at him. Look
By
how
the
happy
way,
he is.
I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this
Okay.
place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
I think that's a happy sound. I think that's a happy sound. There it is, the unanswerable problems quest completed. I'm happy that it ended on a good note. So let's see what you have to
When
say.
people at the academia included me in a group photo, they would also send me a copy. I have zero interest in group photos, but I also wouldn't just throw them away. I stored them all in a box. After coming back yesterday, I looked through them and found one with Abatui. I gave it to Karkata, and it seemed happy. That's good enough.
Okay. What are you, Karkata? What do you say? I'm not trying to aim at you. I'm trying to. I'm trying to clean your mechanical parts with hydro. Yeah. Look, all he says is Kalu Kalu. That's all he says. Look at him. He's happy. We saved him. He's about to get himself dismantled if we send him to the academia, but we didn't. And Tighnari is a good guy. Tighnari is a good guy. That was a sad story. But I'm glad Karkata is gonna be here and not get disassembled or anything. And I'll take that. I'll take that ending. It was great. I enjoyed the quest overall, and like I said, it got really sad. It really did. Even I felt sad. I was like quiet. I'm the guy who's usually, energetic, like getting hype about a quest or something. But that stumped me. I was a little down. I was like, damn, he's trying to fix his owner, and like he doesn't realize that his owner is not like a robot or anything. He can't put them together. I enjoy Genshin's story, right? So that's what that's how I'm gonna play it for, right? But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy.
Letter from an informant.
No, be quiet, Yelan. Don't mess this up for me. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below. And I'll see you goddamn gamers next time. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Oh, that was a quest. It really was. Bye-bye.